We in our company are three people doing a lot of product development. This is a partnership, and I work with my brother and my sister, and we have our challenge is to bring things to our customers that are new and fresh and different, and to have a point of view, which we do. I mean, I'm showing you product behind me that's from our new Nautilus collection. Not every customer is by the seashore, but everybody likes to have a relaxed lifestyle, a sort of summer lifestyle. And we think that having a summer group every year is a good idea. We're also working very hard in the area of tea and tea drinking and relaxation with a cup of tea, and that's part of our new introductions for this season. So we look at what we have and what we think the marketplace needs and try to come up with new product.
From our standpoint, we're constantly changing the type of products that we carry. Every 90 days we're introducing new products. We're looking at new types of categories that we can bring in. We may reduce certain categories, we may expand other categories. Part of what I see our mission is being able to better service the retailer. So in other words, where we're in a position to provide them products as they need it so they can control inventory on their side and do things to help them maintain their overall margins.
We're very fragmented. Stores that cover categories such as baby also carry furniture. There's not any real kind of overhead of an umbrella bringing people together, and that's a bad thing. So I think ultimately that's where the Gift and Home channel, not to keep giving you a plug, but I do think that that's why I was so excited about it, because I feel that because it's so fragmented and people don't feel connected and they don't talk to their competitors and they don't talk to their neighbors, by utilizing the Gift and Home channel, they're able to kind of get some insight into what other people are doing to help bring the industry together. And that, I think, will be a great move forward for our industry.
Another question I have regarding this is, what should a retailer expect from a good sales rep?
That's a good question. Things have changed. 20 years ago, we used to go in, and I was a sales rep. We would do a lot of, inventorying and merchandising, and really got kind of down and dirty with our stores. Sales reps today cover bigger territories. They don't make as much money as they used to 10, 15 years ago. So their time is kind of, it has to be spent a little bit differently. So I think that retailers' expectations also have to be kind of adjusted. Also, it should be relative to the amount of business they give that sales rep. And well, which comes first, the chicken or the egg? So I think if a retailer sets up the expectation that they meet, because every retailer is different. Some people want the sales rep to be there, every 4 weeks on Monday at 10 o'clock, and some retailers, want a rep to come in whenever they're in the area and show them what's new. And I think that it's really the responsibility lays on the retailer to tell the rep what they need, and then make sure the rep is clear, and then if the rep does that, to reward them with more business.
The GHT for the last few years has had a retailer advisory board that has basically provided insights to the vendors and the sales agencies in our industry on how to on the needs of independent retailers. In addition, certainly I think one of the things in terms of independent retailers evolving, the Gift and Home channel has an important role to play in terms of providing information in a unique format that will help. But at the end of the day, I also believe that everyone needs to help themselves. I mean, there's so many educational opportunities out there. But our customers, our retailers, need to avail themselves of those opportunities. The great thing is there's more and more of them. And a lot of independents are very creative people, and they care so much about what they do. And so I do think that I'm very, very optimistic